I would like to welcome you all. Welcome to this place of natural and natural beauty and cherished history. Welcome to this blessing of the waters. My name is Dan Fullerton. I am a founding or organizing member of the Stony Point Convergence as a representative from Stony Point Center in Stony Point. And I serve as transition pastor at the First Presbyterian Church of Austin, New York. We have gathered here today people of many diverse beliefs to celebrate the common ground we stand on, both literally and figuratively. Pages don't turn in the cold. We are gathered here today, called out of our various traditions to tell truth to power, to call our leaders and one another to account. We have gathered here today in solidarity and in hope that together we might share a blessing, and in so doing receive one as well. The blessing of a world where love reigns over greed, where justice rules over apathy, where partnership wins over the destruction caused by an attitude of me first. Thank you for joining us here today. You bless this space with your presence, and together we mark this time, this space, as worthy of our commitment and care. Now we have a litany on blue paper that's been passed out, and Miriam is going to lead us in the litany. Is that right?
I invite us all to take a breath together. The Bible tells us that before there was light, there was water. The Quran tells us that every living thing was created from water. The Yokut native legend tells us that before there were beasts walking on the land or birds flying in the air, there was water. To the Shinto, who long for the temple at the waters of the Isuzu River, to the Buddhists and Hindus who long to bathe in the Ganges, to the Hebrews and Christians who long to be cleansed on the banks of the Jordan, to people of all faiths, to all, water purifies. Water is the source of life. Water is the foundation of nourishment. In it is a reflection of our souls. The river can mark time's passing. The oceans mark timelessness. Our bodies, like the body of Earth, are over 75% water. We are a water people. We are a water planet. In the words of the Haudenosaunee, who preceded our footsteps on this land, we give thanks to all the waters of the world for quenching our thirst and providing us with strength. Water is life. We know its power in many forms. Waterfalls and rain, mists and streams, rivers and oceans. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the Spirit of the water. O wellspring of wisdom, creator of this planet, who breathed over the waters, we seek forgiveness for our mindless use of water. We ask for the log in our eyes to be removed, so that we can see ourselves as separate from this earth no longer. We ask for the source of compassion and healing to wash away the marks on our souls that weigh on us for ways that we have disrespected and contaminated our sister water and thus ourselves. Let us punish ourselves no longer with the illusion of separation. Free us from hatred, greed, shame, and fear, and renew us with an awareness of our connection to all life. Guide us with the wisdom, will, and joy to cherish and protect the water. Transform our own perceptions of ourselves as destroyers to ourselves as one with a healthy, living stream of water flowing green and moist with life, bringing forth hope and love for the earth and all peoples. Help us to realize with all our minds, bodies, and souls our indivisible oneness with all life, and help us to not be distracted any longer as we chart this path of living in accordance with this oneness. Amen.
Thank you, Miriam. We are now going to have people of various traditions share something about something out of their tradition that has to do with water. We're going to start with the Seneca sisters.
I'd like to introduce Maria Maybe from Buffalo Seneca Nation. Their nation has been very suffering by nuclear waste dumping, so they are very understand what's going on in Indian Point same way. So I asked Maria Maybe to do water ceremony.
My name is, she said, Maria Maybe. I'm a Haudenosaunee from the Seneca Nation. And I want to ask you to join me in a water ceremony, but I'd like to ask you to put your cameras away. I'm not comfortable with the camera when I do this, so if you can just